Welcome back. This is Rotten Raven. We are playing Hero Wars, day 29. This is part 1. Yes, the game's being a little sluggish already. Up on my other accounts, I already noticed it. So happy Easter. It's about over. So with that in mind, this event here with keys is about to expire. I don't know if you can still do keys afterwards, like if you have them, but it makes sense if I have a timer on this then, if that's the case. Because I think that would go poof. Right, and I'm pretty sure we have the pet season starts in a couple of days. I think there's another event starting tonight, I believe. Then spring, I think. Could be wrong without looking at that. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're not gonna play anything. I did some of my airship, but I wish I wouldn't have now. Because it might be something to do with expeditions. It might be some other quest. So I was coming in a little bit early on purpose. We can collect these emeralds though. Like the daily bonus, the skin sale. Yeah, see, it's being sluggish. I was wondering if there's one here. Right. Yeah, this is the last day. We just got that one. And I won't get these two because I started not on the 1st. I think I started on the 3rd. March 3rd I started playing. Find that out real quick. Created on, yeah, March 3rd. Yeah, I think they go backwards, so either way, I know it's March 3rd. It's March 3rd or 3rd of March. Yeah. Because I want to say, because a lot of their stuff, they go 1-4 for April 1st, for example. So I think that's weird, but if you don't start with the year, you start with the month. But hey, so we're gonna hold off on some of these in case of an event. What we're gonna do though, we have this to do, and that wanted us to spend energy for a key. Well, no, that was more than that. It won't spend 2,000 energy. Oh, chests in the tower. Ugh. Okay. So we gotta do tower. Give myself a little bit more time then. I thought we had to spend energy. Did it emeralds. We could do that, but it's not given. But one thing we can do right off the bat is menu, news and gifts. Right. From the last time we logged on, which was here, we did now have time. Happy Easter. They're giving us 10 pet summoning eggs and 5 Easter keys. Or should have been the other way around. How would I have 10 keys? Right, let that reload, close that one. Right. Oh, it would have been helpful if I would have scratched on my mail though. Alright, mail. Could be this one. Yeah. 10 summoning eggs and 5 Easter keys. Right. Select all. Watch how slow it's being. For my guild once again, I got a present. We got 850 in the guild dungeon. I can show that actually because they go to guild right now. If I go into guild dungeon, you actually see we're past the 750. Right, we won't get 1800. If I try to do it now, we won't get 1800. So that's and then let's go back here. We might as well get our Titan artifacts and 3 free boxes. Right, 3 free boxes and 5 Titan artifacts. And while that's loading, we'll go back to the last one. And if you go to, if you have Valkyrie's Favor until April 4th, basically, if you get Valkyrie's Favor between now and April 4th, if you don't have it, but before April 1st, basically guild reset, you get 300,000 gold, 10 summoning spears, and 10 artifact chest keys. And this makes me wonder, like, if you have these, don't spend summoning spears and artifact chest keys, because chances are the next event about to pop here in 21 minutes is going to be using those. There's a high chance. I'm not saying there is. We won't know for 21 more minutes. All right. So with that, let's do. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, exactly. This is actually going to get further than my other account. See, this is being sluggish. That goes. Was there a reason to keep going? Bottled energy, basically. It should be the last thing. There. Now let's hit refresh. We got everything. And we're gonna. Ooh, that's a nice. Do we already have that one? I know between the two different accounts that I have not had duplicate on the accounts. Yeah. We know someone else has that. And then. Oh, is it the eyeball? Oh, spring flower flame. Okay. Okay, that's the first duplicate. Okay, so my other one did get it. I can prove that they got it, right? Are we still in the same? No. Simon never finished attacking. Well, look, I'm not worried about doing that right away. I saw some last night, early this morning until tonight, you know? Alright, so we have to do tower, which is no big deal. We have to do tower anyways. We needed how many chests, right? How many chests did we need? Special events, spring rebirth. There's 15, right? But yeah, we have plenty enough. As long as we get to the top. We could actually get it before we get to the top, just in case that does aspire. We can skip. I think we went 2 over, so we don't have to get the last 2 chests. The top one and the one before we don't have to technically get. And I'm just buying what I can buy here. I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. I normally beat tower within 15 minutes, but there might be some battles that give us a hard time. Well, in case you want to see, they're not that bad. We don't need that one. Right? We haven't fought yet. So you don't need to spend energy, we don't need to spend health. Like I said, happy Easter. Hopefully everyone had a happy Easter. You know, holidays can be hectic with family, certain family, like when you're with family. Too many like minds together in one room. We don't need that one. This BN doesn't want to click. And that's what I'm waiting too, so we're not doing Guild Dungeon in case we can't retreat and we have a loss of a Titan. We want to get all of them, but we can't, so that's what we can afford. That was a good one of all 3 that we need for powers. Right, just trying to fly through here. The first battle. Okay, remember we're not gonna hit auto. Let's do Galahad. Okay. Oh, not that it mattered, because he does buffs, okay. Right. Take him out. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of bad. They gave me a different team. Right, since... Oh, he's about to proc again. The hell you hit full auto. Right, because we need to get healed. And then last one, Axel didn't give his buff. Like I said, buy what you can afford. I actually, this 6. Let's see, was there anyone still down? Dash down a little bit, but not a big deal. Either gonna get healed or we're gonna move, take him out anyways. This is, I think, the team we were trying for last, because I think Galahad went down. Because we know we have Yasmin, we definitely want Celeste in the party for extra heals. If we don't have her, I'm sorry. Because I know I originally thought her, but we've gotten enough Soulstone from her that we've gotten her afterwards. We're working on our 5, I think we have like 7, we have 2 healers. Plus we have Sebastian now, so it might be 8. But we're not using Azeroth, we're not using Aurora. And if you like them, use them. And then we'll see. I won't click. The whole thing about the time. Come on. Yeah, I don't have any of my ad blockers on or none of that, so I know it's not that causing it. Because if the ad blockers were on, we couldn't have collected those keys in the five boxes, which I didn't even show me getting them, but we need a tower done before guild reset. Yes, I'm gonna assume I'm really I can't think of a better word. It's gonna suck if the next event does say do something in tower. But on my main account, I didn't do anything except for Expedition, so that's all I did. I was like, and then after that, I did some arena too. We had arena. And I bet you there could be something coming up with using that. So we'll find out, because if not, it's still the first day until this time tomorrow, right? Well, it'll be a new day, but the event day starts in, say, 15 minutes, because it's 9:45. Because at 10 o'clock starts the event, if there's an event tonight. It said 4-1, so I'm not sure, because at 10 p.m. it's 2 UTC, which is when events start. Or is it actually going to be tomorrow? We still have to wait 4 more hours before it starts. We know on pet season's 2 more days away. Not getting gold, man. And me talking, I didn't pay attention, because it's basically, obviously we didn't get defeated. The team should be pretty good. The only difference is maybe Mojo instead of Arachne, but I know we're gonna take out Arachne first to last. So I debate on Sebastian, because Sebastian does buff, but he's not, I don't know, that's how it works. He'll be buffing, he gets accredited damage, but I don't think he's really damaging that. I guess he can with the debuff, I guess, on the enemy team, but I don't think he's really damaging them though. I'll say that he's damaging them, but you see the speed. They're getting attack speed, essentially, movement speed. You know, so they can keep the fight up. Okay, fair, yes. What energy for hero? 80% or 40%. Except for Thea, and she needs 60%. And Galahad, if you want Galahad. Let's do Galahad there. And we can do this one. It wasn't a big deal. You didn't have to spend if you didn't want to. I'd rather do it because not yet, but we've been so far lucky. I'm knocking on wood as I can. It's not like I'm picking up. Not having that That snake. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, getting tower coins again. So we're hoping that something says use tower coins. Really quickly, can we do this? Someone's gonna ask, when does this expire? April 1st. So like I said, when it turns 10 p.m., is that technically April 1st? Because we're on the 31st right now. So you'd have to use it before then. So I'm not sure what happens. Do they give you something in return? Like, do they say you get here's an open summon link for you, and this is what was inside? Or the default that every key gives you something low, like I don't know, like the enchantment map you need for not awakening, not really ascension. What's the like for your swords and stuff? What do you get from expeditions essentially? I don't know. I'm not the one to find out. I always use all my keys. So for what floor are we on? And yesterday it was Yasmin was every battle. Retreat on that. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. We probably need to take her out and put Mojo in. Now because he is full of power, full energy, he can get his attack off right away. That's a little better. This is why I keep the other heroes. And if I need to heal, we can bring Celeste in to heal. Oh, 45, 47. Hit X real quick. Because we should. There we go. 7 minutes. Alright. No matter which way I go, I was probably gonna say do something weird like this. Like if I went this way, like whoever won. Oh, we got one of the portraits. Where to go next? We have 2. Energy. Because I was hoping to get the last portrait frame. Right, this here. I don't have to have it though. Okay, I finished our tower. Yes, we did not spend skill points yet. Okay, we're gonna retreat. Alright, so let's go ahead. Attack. We need to bring Bring Celeste in real quick. And because she has power, she can heal right after that, hopefully. Did she even heal? No. A little bit, I guess. It was delayed. What do you tell what Mochi's in? Look at her legs. For example, she's in blue. I mean, she's healing. Now she's in purple. If she's in purple, she's in attack. Because it's hard to see with her wings because she always has her two wing colors. Two separate wing colors. The blue and the purple. Violet, whatever color she is. They're off. I already probably could bring Sebastian or Arachne back in instead of Celeste, but they are getting tougher as they go up. Like, I like how some of them have these skins, but like, it makes their pet change too. Is that Queen Mo? Okay, that was only female. I don't think it was Arachne. We don't need to resurrect because no one's been defeated yet. Almost. Oh, come on, I picked both of you. This word's gonna screw me up when you purchase that, hit this. We don't have enough for both, you know. And then it said, oh, you bought this, now you don't have enough for this. Alright. Go on before it tries to. Oh, last one. Alright. Maybe like 5 minutes. Probably to spare. Retreat. That was like a wipe all at the end, man. What was that? What level are they? 68? 73? Did we bring a full-time healer in? See, it's being sluggish, this is what I don't like. We could have been a defeat on the last team there. I don't know if it's going in or not. I can't do anything. This is why I went and did my eggs real quick. I hate to like refresh and they went in and they got defeated. Yeah, see? I'm at the point now. I'm gonna wait. Was there anything else for eggs, right? This goes down in 3 minutes. We're at the top of the tower, right? We're on the last floor, right? So we already know who the team is. It won't change. Then emeralds is no. Energy is 2,000, so that's a no. There's like 200, maybe. VIP. Then like over 7,000 emeralds. This is like 2,000 emeralds for one key. So that is it. All right. We got guild activity, edition, that's in the tower. Then give to your guildmates if you didn't. Click this. I completed 3 hero missions. Actually, I'm gonna leave some of these. Probably should. I don't care about energy at the second, but maybe I should. We'll pop it in 3 minutes. In case there's something that's like, oh, we don't have the pet season starting, but the pet season you could always have do so many daily activities, right? So you gotta keep those to pop after, to collect after you get that. And I don't day one, I don't know, but I'm just saying, okay, the acting a little bit better, yeah. Let's try now. I think sometimes it's this strain on the servers. I wish you could say what server you're going to. Because by all rights, if we're playing the way we're playing, you can almost play on your computer. I understand why they're not for cheat reasons, but it's or maybe you are, and it tells the server and it has to catch up. I don't know how it actually works. But this is a web-based game, so normally web-based games are synced with the server somehow. We won that without losing anybody. And then this is where if you want to spend like ample on gold or something, we can always decide that later. Let's collect our money. Collect our, yeah, there's never a daily for collecting so much money. That'd be cool if there was, but then there's so many ways of getting money, and I can guarantee there'd be some things that probably wouldn't count it. Like, does it count? Like, in here, we get money, you know. Because either those are just open so many chests, right? Or defeat an enemy in the tower. I'm hoping that's not what this is. So we're waiting this 21 seconds. Let's check our mail. So we got our 3 boxes. And we got our 60 emeralds plus some gold and stuff. For 657 ranking on Arena and 408 ranking on Grand Arena. So obviously we're trying to get that up, but the more that goes up, the harder the tower will probably be. So yes, if you look at Arena, I can't even click on it. Yeah, if something went down, that went away, it's refreshing. It is exactly 10 p.m. for me right now. Back to the cough. Got log in during a special event. Nice! There are new wares in the city shop. Oh yeah, we didn't check the merchant. Right, because we was gonna... We didn't have enough anyways. Right, with this special event. Time for pranks. It's April 1st. So there is one. Log in, VIP, spend emerald, spend energy. Upgrade your hero skin 10 times. Level up artifacts. Open 3 chests in Outland. Good thing I didn't do that yet. And get 10 souls of any hero. And of course, souls get up to 150 souls, right? Or 800 souls? Wow. Alright, and this only lasts... Right, and what's in the shop then? Mystery... Oh, Masquerade box. Okay, so that is the April 1st event. Right, and buying stuff with the shop. Therefore, this is where we're starting to get to the point where we start to need some of this stuff. Like right here, these 3 right here, guaranteed you're gonna need. And start upgrading heroes. And then eventually some orange stuff. I was looking though, so for me, that's not a skin itself. But sometimes they have it actually buy a skin. So this is gonna be, I wish they had a thing like this. I hate, contains soul stones for your heroes who have masquerade skins. Contains soul stones for the heroes who have masquerade skins and other valuable prizes that will help you upgrade your heroes. So we have to see. It's gonna be hard to find that out. Cause remember before, go to heroes. I don't think it'll show us like more again. We can't see. I could go on my other account to find out, but like who all has masquerade skins? Right? Is there one of these heroes we don't have? For example, does Jet? I don't think Jet does, but Chuba and what's the other? Is it Cleaver? Let's find out. Alright, according to, you probably see it up there, HeroWarsFandom.com, skins masquerade, you know. I was told fandom, be careful, some of the information is not always accurate. I can tell you right now, they don't have the new skins in here. So Faceless has one for health, Krista has one for magic attack, Lars has, hold up, something Yeah, this is why you play. That's why you have ad blockers, because that sound, which is we didn't really hear enough, but I won't get done for copyright reasons because some ad was playing. All right, so Faceless has health. Krista has magic attack. Lars has magic attack. Cleaver, that's what I was thinking, has armor. He has like that shark skin. Dorian has armor. We just seen that one actually. I think we're just fighting. Ismail has health and the tower. Chaba has the cat. Some of these you can bit with, just go and get it. You don't have to. Right, you can just unlock it with having that, whatever, example, you say strength, you can open that up with strength skin stones. Right. Cornelius has magic attack. Quinn Mao has armor penetration. Is it King, whatever. Helios has health. I was saying Quan, but it's Queen. Queen, King. Maybe it's King, like how we say with the K, but Helios has health. Isaac, or Isaiah, how you want to say it. Physical attack. Judge, which is one that gives shield, has armor. Thea has health. Jewel has armor. Martha has magic attack. Tristan has health. Celeste has magic penetration. Karth has physical attack. Example, like that's one, for example. We get soul stones for them. Right now, Karth, you have to use is it certificates or something with the guild? I can't remember which one he is. Right. Yasmin, it gets armor. So, example, just want to get Yasmin. Julius, which is hard to get, has magic defense. So Julius, Yasmin, Karth because of the other one. We didn't have Celeste yet. Christian's good. Like every one of these is probably one, but the big one here is you can get Cleaver early. However, what I do not know is how he probably has set up being 50 soul stones. You might have to get like 250 to proc him, but then will you be 6 stars if you do it that way? They're weird about that. But we see we got a hero before we got it from a grand prize like Polaris, and she didn't come as 5 stars or 6 stars, all-star. She came as what, 2-star? So then you can't get any more Polaris unless you have an event like this that has it. Polaris has spring skin now, and she has her regular ice skin, which is I think winter skin, which is her default skin. So I don't know if they count that as winter. And then mobile has basically seems like a lot, but we don't talk about this game. And of course, I think the ones they didn't mention was these ones here. Right, those are the got skins. Iris got armor penetration. Adian got magic defense. And Kayla got armor. So you have these 3 to add to it. So also I'm saying that website is not always accurate because obviously they told this to us a week ago and their site's not updated. So always take website information with a grain of salt. They're not always accurate, up to date. I think that was also the same skin with Nature Season. After day 16, it wasn't right. So I don't know where they got the information from because most of the information that was from the other site came right from HeroWars themselves. They told us when it was. All right, so let's go back in. Good, I was recording. I wasn't sure. Okay, now I'm not recording. Okay. So because of all this stuff, though, we close that one. We know there's a lot of heroes in there, so we might be going for that first. Right? And just because this is being weird before we do our guild dungeon, let's reload the game to make sure nothing else popped in. Man, it's being slow. Let me pause real quick. That took like 2 minutes. I don't think you can. Now it's finally loading. Reason why I want to make sure. Here we go. Right. Okay. This is the information I was just looking for. So when it pops in when you reload. So Iris don't have it. Don't have her. Adian, don't have him. Kayla. Julius. Karth. Celeste. Yasmin. Thea. Judge. Helios. Isaac. Chaba. And Mao. I'm gonna say her name, I don't care. Cornelius. Cleaver. Ismail. Dorian. Faceless. Oh yeah, she was there. Lars. Was Lars on that list? Krista. Phobos. I'm never seeing Phobos on that list. Daredevil. Peppy. That definitely was not on the list. Joel. Martha. And Tristan. Okay, yeah, so it tells you if you happen to get the skin by this, the skin will be stored in inventory until you can summon the hero. However, that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at if we do this event, which is that's to buy them, so it's over here. If we go to time for pranks, yeah, but we got we did something being slow. Right, and we get to 50 more, we get 2,000. We're looking at this, which gives us the soul stones, not the skins. It's giving us the soul stones. So anyone that has that skin we just mentioned, it couldn't be in this box as a soul stone. How many? I do not know. This is what they're not telling you. I wish they would say you get like 5 to 10 of them. If you get them, it could just be 1. It could be 3. Like normal, like how Solitarium works. We don't actually know. I mean, it's probably on a website somewhere what it usually is, whatever happened a year ago, but remember, things change. Alright, so we can definitely collect these now. Cook our energy. Alright, since we're at our cap, you know my deal here. I should have already done it. Peppy, I did some this morning. Right, do her soul stones. Right, and then I did Galahad. I think I did most of his this morning too. Yeah. Then I work on Thea. Okay, I did 2. How much were the other 2? Because I think I got a soul stone, so I don't think that one's going to give it to us. So, being slow. And then, let's see. I don't know why it was raid times 1. Right, so that was another whoop whoop. So did we get it? Huh. We didn't get it. It times 1, but didn't it say times 2? Well, I'm pretty sure on the first, whatever 1 or 2, I got her soul stone this morning. My main account's the same way. Sometimes I get on the first or second one, and not the third. And if I happen to run out, I think I just remember, okay, there's a chance for a second one, but the chances are really slim. So if I'm down between 2 heroes for soul stones, I just won't pick that one. All right, since this is done, let's do arena. Really? This is here's some free defense tokens to be lost. They're in my guild. Let's do Grand Arena. Yeah, how things are working, maybe odd on April 1st should be a good thing. I don't know. 83, 60, 65. By all rights, we should be able to start attacking them, but an all-star Corvus is a no. Middle team probably still it has Yasmin, and the third team's a yes. So I like this one just for a guarantee. Should work, right? That should be a win, even though it's a sneaky 83 there. And 80, but they're blue. And then we have 79 healer, and the rest are low. So this one, they pop you on the top. Right, the second team goes down below. So this is the thing that's going to happen. That's going to be defeat. This is, we should win. Seeing that they're not purple. They're around our level. Some are a little lower. And then this one, maybe we should win because they're highest. We have the same character in it. So this 46 versus this 73. Yeah, we should win that. As long as our first one wins, we get to that third battle. We're gonna skip. And did we won? We lost 1-1. Nice. We can go back to arena. Only for 83, 85. Yeah, see, it's weird how, look at that. That's where we should be, right? They're purple going into orange. They're only level 83, right? Can you tell by their score here? It doesn't say NPC. That means they're not cheating. That means they're stuck like how we are. We can't go past our team score, right? They have 4 stars in everybody. This is what we try to want to do. Have your 5 team, work on them, get them up. So they got lucky. Obviously with Yasmin, unless they got really lucky, because we haven't got her yet. They bought her, and maybe, I'm thinking they're paying for some skin stones. Could be wrong. But this team, I would not want to fight. Being 4 stars, orange to basically purple, violet into orange gear. We're only in violet gear. This one has a pretty good possibility because they're around our level. The only thing is, once again, they have a judge there. I think we can possibly win this. So let's go ahead and see. What will be lost? I was worried about Judge, but I know he's going to shield him. That's the only problem I was going to say. And we took her out, so... Arachne's the hero? And then the cat, right? Judge. Or Arachne. Faces... No, she can copy, so you could have copied Aurora, but I don't know what you did. You could probably copy Thea for heal, and then Myrna did some damage. So where's our pet helping us? Okay, Ganarena's gonna be a 7.5 minutes. Okay, just make this back to even. Daily quests, Ganarena. Activity, if you haven't done it yet, let's go to our heroes. We put potions. And Dante, he's way behind. 86, 86, 86. We go to 87 technically. So, not enough. We put some skill points to their first ones at least. Depends who we're using now, right? Because he's way behind. I'd rather get my first tank up, so he's maxed, and then my healer. Alright. We have to do this anyway, so... Spin that wheel. What did I get? Okay, you know what I got. You're not showing me. And I hate to go out because I hit that, so I know it's spun. So if I go out, it might not give me what it gave. If it wasn't for my other account having a little bit slow today, I was thinking maybe this account is jinxed. It's on the same computer. So it isn't like, you know, I'm playing on a laptop or something. It doesn't have the graphics power. This game doesn't need the graphics power though. It's this server connections, I think, is being. But this definitely has to probably tell or talk with the server. There it goes. So we're that long delayed. So if we're gonna go dungeon, which we're about to do next, so I'm gonna wait a bit. Because if we can't retreat fast enough, we're gonna be screwed. Alright. Oh, still not enough? How much money did we spend? We just did tower. Alright, this is where, do you have the gold? This, okay, they got it on the first try. Good, I don't need tower coins. That'd be more worth it than spending, I think. Yeah, a little bit, but not enough. Not enough for potions. We definitely need potions. Special event. Second wind. 2 times in arena. Thank goodness. Eventually the second winds will go down, so looking at this, it's probably when I started. Because 18 hours would be daily reset, not guild reset, event reset, it'd be daily reset, and a day after that. Meaning, this ends on a day reset, not a guild / event reset, and then that's gone. So we have whatever. So we have to place 300. We want some of that. Right. We have this every day. So it's nice that we're be losing these bonuses for doing this, which is a little bit of gold and some arena coins. That's how we're buying stuff. Once that's gone, that's gone. There's no other thing. I don't think there's anything that takes place of it. We're just now caught up to other people playing and what events you have, which is your daily bonus, your skin sale, time for pranks. I don't remember if Into Death was there or not. I don't think it was. Daily quest. Expo potion. Emerald. Upgrade your skills. Pet summoning. We've got a bunch of eggs, so it's going to make us spend 10. This is what I was waiting on to make sure there wasn't a quest or the event to use this. Oh, we got Vex. Nice. I can't see if we already had him or not. But we're getting up there. Because pet season, I have a feeling is going to be using summoning eggs, like I said. Right? And that ended. Let's see, because I don't want to start to go dungeon. We can do Silver Triumph. We can do everything else. Outland. Being slow. There it goes. Oh, there's something for Outland. Okay. Do Titan artifact. I hate doing this and then find out there's an event. We can do stuff. We get some free, easy stuff. I didn't see nothing there. Let's do what we can do. Adventure, we probably have to do. But the one person never fought, so we can't rate it. It's turn. Oh, it's after. Yeah, it's after guild reset. So here's your Sunday one. So remember, on Monday morning, you can use the same one, right? You have 6 for today, 1 and 6, and then you have 1 for Monday, and then you have the guild reset. So you could possibly do a 1 or 2. So the whole thing is now do this 5, get 1 more on the next floor without doing all. Right, this has 5, the next floor has 7. Only do 6 total for this daily. So the remaining for Monday, if we can't get your 6 or how many example you can't clear it and go to the next floor, and then we wait till the daily guild reset time, get the new one, finish off what we have, and then same thing. And then that after that night, you have that 6. So eventually you can come a point where we're so low, we're not going to win all 6, so it's not like a big deal, right? And you see, the last one we could only beat the 6. So this is what I'm saying. Then tomorrow we're saving this for guild reset. So I'm going to do this real quick. Let's hit raid. What? Actually, let's check our defense team first. Is that our best of the best? Which we should do is what's the dailies for sort of Celtron. Like Titan artifacts, right? That's what I'm looking for. But as we do more and more of these, it gets. Remember, we need like 20 heroes. Or actually, was it 800 heroes eventually? For the one of that, right? We're about to get Sebastian again, so we get his soul-souls at least, 30 of them. Right. Airship. And that reward, which is a key. And then expedition. Right. I did this morning, but if you didn't, we would just 6 hour and 2 hour. So that curves up, so. But we know we can't do that one or that one. So we only have 15.1 left. Right, which should give us our fourth speed. If not, you did your 3. Energy, guild, chess, adventure. Hero skin 1 time. Sure. Level up for Titan artifacts that we're looking for. So we'll do Angus. We can. Yep. Got him. That'll level up any artifact. That's my hero. So we always try to pick out head first if we can. If not, I think I go to Thea. And while we're here, I should have probably get to the elements, right? And a glyph. Get to the elements, yeah. We don't have enough gold, so we're gonna pick someone else who is cheaper. Right, our 5 heroes, we're trying to pick our 5 heroes first. Right. Because we're going through here, we can't see the other one. That's why I only go through heroes. Because the guild's gonna want a glyph, but won't show it as a daily. Guild dungeon, battle, elements, adventure, guild activity, and energy, okay? And then weekly, we start back over on that. So let's, before we fight, let's go to guild. Go to Asgard. Go to Hall of Fame. Top players. Collect your emeralds. Like your guild did. If you I don't know if you have to fight or not. I think it's top players. I think you had to fight for this one. And now it's being stupid. It's not. I'm purposely looking at you saw I'm hitting my mouse. Not my mouth. It's just being weird. Okay. Now we can close. Do top guilds. Collect your emeralds there, plus your other rewards. There we go. You see Astro Seer is gonna be one here in a bit, but you see it in the guild. What did our leader pick this week? Picked to 85 to 95 again. Well, it automatically goes to 95 unless he says 85 next, but it'll automatically update, and then the next week when it starts to go whatever he has for that second one. So it's gonna be 85, 95, 105, whatever. So these are 85. We should be able to have some battles easier. Right. Like these are 80. Do we want this team? Do we want the other team? Do we want Arachne and that? Because I think we did find out. I think we were going to try out this team that Arachne was better than Sebastian for overall damage. Right, and pet. Do you want healing? Do you want survivability? Or do you want extra damage? I would put Axel on him. We'll see on this first one, and then if it just doesn't work, then we'll change it for the next battle. Because also we want next team morale points. Now I remember why I skip them. I mean, it's only been like 37 seconds, but it's still like 2 minutes already. And we won with full points. So, and then we have 3 after the next one. This is the boss essentially, which is 85. So we're around there, so we should be okay. Yeah, so now you want more damage. I like to match them with buffing these two. You'll also buff Galahad versus, you know, the other way. How long that fight was in the previous one, I don't think Albus even got his skill off. So sometimes with these, it's better to have, like, to heal or block. Especially on this, he thinks you're going to take some damage. But on this, I would take the Albus for extra damage. We could go level him up, but I don't think it's really worth it. Well, eventually, for the raid boss, we do want Albus leveled up. But during our campaign, we're using Axel now. We want him leveled up. Auto. See how long it takes. Yeah, I don't know how that 10 times work. I see it quite often. Because it's like the other one, after so long, your heroes do more damage. Now it's just being slow. We already won. Come on, don't have all day. Okay. And then remember, now we have 2 teams. And by rights, this is why I did the other ones first. Because you'll probably see tomorrow, I'll do my 2nd or 3rd teams first. And then move them back, because we probably want our best team on the last one. In 81. Especially with 2 of the same heroes here. Those are, I think, like Helios. So there's 2 healers. And Cornelius. I forget his name, but we kind of know, like, I don't know who. There's one eventually with a wizard, like, it's in campaign that way, too. So we're going to hit start. So that has our 2 teams. So I would probably put our worst team here at the top, and then do our best team at the bottom. Because not only they're 81, they have a couple healers. Now, with this, can you pick the same pet? Right? I do that, and I go to 2nd team, we lose your pet. So the question is here, do they need the pet? There's a bunch of healers on this team. So they should be good. They shouldn't need Albus. It's not really been proccing anyways, but that team might get to that point. So on this team, we're going to pick Axel. Right, it's a 2 battle. Auto, and we can't turn Slack, you need Zachary. So, we're trying to get you, but I don't like an auto renew subscription. Like, at least with the getting the magnifying glass things for the Mystery Island, it's a you pay up front. If Valkyrie had, well, they paid for 4 weeks like that did, I probably would. Yeah, but you see him with like I said, with the Mystery Island one, when it expired, it did not auto-renew. We're not getting any more magnifying glasses. Which is moves, right? Oh, kinda. As long as we beat them, we get full score, but if we get defeated though, based on how many we defeated of them. Or how much health we took off, potentially, I think. It's not looking good. We had 2 healers on the team. It's an auto. Albus hasn't been fired yet. And they're down. So I get a 6 out of, I think it's out of 10. Come on, be faster. This is where, okay, do we put one of them on the other team? And take the other healer, or like... We need to get Martha up for another dedicated healer. But we haven't done it yet, because... Thea is good for early game, she has a silence. For Martha's more just heal. So it's good for other teams to use her, but... Like with Aurora, I think she's a little squishier than Galahad. I would definitely put Martha with Aurora. But I've seen teams using Thea with her. Thea's using about everyone. If you get her so early in the game, what do they call it? You had already started investing right into Thea that you don't want to not use her no more. And it's one of your first guaranteed healers. Okay, so this is a lot better. Those are slow points. Which was 14, so so it's gonna show up tomorrow that we technically could attack this. Did it? Yeah. Because it wasn't a full... As you see, we only attacked that one. So it's gonna be confusing now seeing this one every day now. You never have enough attack. Oh, like it doesn't like tomorrow. It gives us 2. Right, which one's 20? 1, 2. Yeah, it'll give us 2 points tomorrow to fight. You don't get a third to do that one again. So you gotta pick which ones you want. That just shows us we have to get our second team up a little bit. Which will help with Grand Arena 2. So it shows us... I don't care, just get attack. Oh, I didn't mean to hit escape. Now we hit auto. Escape, skip battle. We lost. Alright, do our Grand Arena. You gotta tell by this, if you can't claim how sluggish this being. I want to do it, then we'll do the magic again and come back in, how many minutes? Come on, I want to do this before I end this video. It's funny, this went to 7. I had to reload to claim it, so I hit 2 battle now. Right, like I said, we don't really care. Yeah, that's a loss. That's a loss too. When I hit 2 battle, here's a loss. We're gonna do this. There we go. Defeat. Alright. Because I reloaded. Okay, so it makes sense now. I'm gonna do one more. We can do this in the next one. Because either way, I won't have everything done in this video. Alright, this has been the Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.